Okay, student. So we are talking about exercise 5.3, and till today we have solved up to question number 3. Now in this lecture, I will be finishing question number 4 and question number 5. So let us see what is question number 4. Okay, so question number 4. Question number 4. Okay, question number 4. What is the question number 4? Question number 4 says find the equation of the line. Find the equation. There are two sub questions in this question. Find the equation of the line. Now, equation of the line. One sub question is number 1. Passing through the points A with coordinates 2, 3 and B whose coordinates are 3, 4. Okay, so you have to find the equation of the line passing through these 2 points. Okay, now in the beginning of the lecture I have told you if there are 2 given points, then we have what is the formula to find the equation of the line. Okay, when there are 2 points you will be using this formula. Okay, when the given line passes through 2 points, equation of the line of that line can be determined, can be found, or else you can be found by the formula. Which formula? We will be using, see, y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to what? X minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. So this formula we will be using in this equation. Okay, now there are 2 given points A 2, 0. So that will be A will take at x1 y1, and another point is B given as 3, 4. So that will be as B x2 y2. Okay, so see x1 y1, x2 y2. So you can put this value in the formula and you can determine the equation of the line. Okay, so easy. Okay, so if it is given, so we will be using what? This A 2, 0 is equal to A, that is x1 y1, and the B, that is 3, 4 is equal to x2 y2. Okay, so if that is the case, the equation of the line, will be what? As under. So y, what is y? Y1 is, see, y1 is 0. Okay, upon see, I will write y1 minus y, then y2 minus y1, x minus x1, x2 minus x1. So put the value of y1, that is 0, and y2, what is y2? 4, and y1 is 0 again. Then x minus, what is x1? x1 is 2, and what is x2? x2 is 4, and x1 is 2 again. Okay, so that will be y upon 4, and this is x minus 2, and this is 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay, so now 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 2. So we have If that is the case, this y upon 2 and this will be x minus 2. Okay, x minus 2. So your final equation 2 is 2 into x minus 2. So y is equal to how much? 2x and minus 4. Okay. So what will be your equation? You take y this side, so it will be 2x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. That will be the equation of the line passing through these 2 points. Right? Is something wrong? Oh, something wrong. See, what I have taken? I have taken y2 as 2. So that is wrong. Okay, I will rewrite the equation. See, it is formula is y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1, and then x is equal to x minus x1 and x2 minus x1. So here see, a 2 by 0, that is here you will take a as x1 y1, okay, and b 3 comma 2 3, so b is equal to x2 y2. Okay, so straight away, yes, y minus y1 is 0, okay, and y2 is actually 4 minus y1 is 0. Okay, then x minus x1 is 2, and x2 is how much? 4 minus 2 again. So it will be x minus 2 and 2. Okay, y minus 4. Okay. Okay. 2 x2 is 3, sorry, right? x2 is 3 x1 is 2, and then yes, y minus 4, then x2 is 3 and x1 is 2. Okay, so that was the case. So this is x minus 2 and 1. Okay, so straight away cross multiplication will give you y is equal to 4x minus 2, so that will be y is equal to 4x minus 8. Okay, so you can write this equation as 4x minus y minus 8 is equal to 0. So that will be the your equation. Okay, alright, then second sub question is that second sub question is passing through the points. Now what are the points? 2 comma 1 and 3 2 comma minus 1 and 2 comma minus 1. Okay, so given that we will solve, given that the points, the line is passing through the points, the line is passing through the points. What are the points? A 2 comma 1, that is equal to a x1 y1, and b 2 2 comma minus 1, that is equal to x2 y2, x2 y2. Okay, so formula, if you solve by this formula, what will be your formula? Y minus y1, y2 minus y1, because 2 point form, and x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, so here y minus, what is y1? Y1 value is 1. Okay, y2 is value is minus 1, and y2 is minus 1, and then y1 will be minus 1 is equal to, now here x minus, what is x1? 2, and what is x2? x2 is 2, so 2 minus 2. See, here there is a problem, so x minus 2 upon 0, if the denominator is 0, that will tend to infinity. Okay, so that cannot be answered, so you cannot solve by this formula, so you have to apply one logic, that is, see, now you have been given 2 points, a comma b, a comma a, 2 comma a and 2 minus comma a. So why don't you draw a coordinate system? So we'll solve this problem by a coordinate system. See here, okay, coordinate system x and y. Okay, x and y. Now this is 0, now 1 and 2. So x1 and x2 are given 2. Okay, and now y1 and y2 is 1 and minus 1. So this is 1 and this is your minus 1. Okay, minus 1. So draw the point, fix the point. What is a is 2 comma 1. See here 2 and this is 1. So point will be somewhere here. This is a, your 2 comma 1. Now another point b is 2 comma minus 1. So this is 2 and comma minus 1. So here, okay, what they have said, this is your line, required line, which is passing through these 2 points. Okay, this is your b, 2 comma minus 1. Okay, this is your b point. So these are the 2 points through which the line is passing. Now I had told you that this line is what? Parallel to y-axis. Okay, this line is parallel to y-axis. I have taught you that if the line is parallel to the y-axis, then how to determine equation. See, you have to, this line is parallel to y-axis and it is cutting the x-axis at point 2. So x is equal to 2 will be your equation of the line. Okay, so very simple. When the line is parallel to y-axis, see where it is cutting to the x-axis. Okay, it is cutting at 2, so x is equal to 2 is the equation of this line. Okay, very simple. Alright, so this finish your question number 4. Now we'll move towards question number 5. Okay, question number 5. What is question number 5? Question number 5. Question number 5. The line passing. Okay, question number 5 is, in the question number 5 there are 6 sub questions. Okay, find the equation of the line. Number sub question, number 1 sub question, containing the origin and having inclination 60 degree. Okay, all right, so this is the line. See here, I will draw this figure, x and y. Okay, containing the origin and having the inclination. Okay, inclination. What is the inclination? Inclination is 60 degree. Okay, inclination is 60 degree. So 60 degree. So if inclination, there is no need to draw a diagram, straight away we can solve. Inclination, if the inclination is 60 degree, then slope of line is how much? Slope of line m is equal to tan 60 degree, right? Tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is how much? Root 3 by 2 upon 1 by 2, because sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 by 2. So it will be root 3. Okay, so slope of line m is equal to root 3. Okay, so we could find out the slope of the line, and now the required line is passing through origin, okay, that is 0 comma 0. Okay, so now there is a slope and one point is given. So if in that case, if so which formula we will be using? Formula, if point is given, point and slope is given, so which formula we will use? It is actually slope point form. What is slope point form? That is y minus y1 is equal to slope and x minus x1. Okay, now since it is passing through origin, here x1 is equal to 0 and y1 is equal to 0, and what is the slope is m. Okay, so let us substitute these values in the equation to find out the above equation, to find out the equation of the line. So y minus y1 is how much? 0. Slope is root 3 and x minus x1 is also 0. Okay, so it will be y is equal to root 3x. Okay, root 3x, right? Yes, so equation of the line will be so the equation of the line is y is equal to root 3 into x. Okay, so this will be your equation. Okay, so next sub question. Okay, next sub question is tricky, question number 2. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2 says, passing through the origin, and parallel to B, parallel to AB, okay, AB line, where A is what? 2,4 and B is 1,7. Okay, so how will I approach to solve this problem? Okay, first of all, let us find the equation of the slope of line AB. Okay, AB, okay, passing through A, that is 2,4, equal to A with x1 y1 and B 1 comma 7, right? 1 comma 7 is equal to B x2 y2. Okay, now to find the slope of line slope of line M, slope of line M will be how, what will be M? M will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So what is y2? Y2 is 7. What is y1? Y1 is 4. What is x2? X2 is 1. And what is x1? 2. So it will be 3 upon minus 1. Okay, so that is equal to minus 3. So M is equal to how much? Minus 3. Okay. Now what they have said, find the equation of the line passing through the origin and parallel to the AB, where A. Now our required line. Okay. See, let me rough this. Okay, you got a slope of AB, that is minus 3. Okay, now our required line. Okay, the required line, write down the required line. This required line is what? Parallel, is parallel to AB, line AB. Okay, you can say line AB. Okay, so you know that if suppose this is your required line and this is AB line. Okay, this is line AB. Our required line, this required line, if the two lines are parallel to each other, their slope is equal. So slope of line AB will be the slope of our required line. So our required line, the required line is parallel to AB, therefore required line slope is slope of required line. Okay, you can say therefore slope of required line is minus 3. Okay, so you got a slope and okay, now let me finish this. Now you got a slope of required line. Okay, slope of required is minus 1 and it is passing through the origin. Okay, since our line is having slope minus 3 and passing through origin, so slope of line, how you will calculate? Slope of line M, will be how much? Which formula you use? Okay, passing to the origin, sorry, equation of the line. So the equation of the line you will use slope point form. Okay, slope point form. That is y minus y1 is equal to slope x minus x1. Okay, now it is passing to the origin, therefore your x1 is equal to 0 and y1 is also equal to 0. Okay, and your slope is how much? It is minus 3. Okay, so if we substitute this value in this equation, you will get y minus 0 is equal to m is minus 3, x minus 0. So that will be minus 3x and here is y. Okay, so y is equal to minus 3 will be the equation of this line. Okay, so let us move to the sub question 3. Sub question 3. What is sub question 3? So the sub question 3 is having slope 1/2 and containing point 3 comma minus 2, 3 comma minus 2. Okay, so I will solve this problem. Solution, see simple. Slope is given, that is 1/2, and point is given. One point is also given, and the point is 3 comma minus 2. Okay, so the equation of line can be found out using which form? Slope point form. Okay, that is y minus y1 is equal to say slope x minus x2. Okay, now here x1 is equal to how much? 3, and y1 is equal to minus 2, and your slope is 1.5. So you substitute this value, y minus y1 is how much? Minus 2. Okay, so it will be minus 2, and slope is half, and again x1 is 3. Okay, so here y plus 2 is equal to half x minus 3. Okay, if we solve further, what we'll get? See here 2 cross multiply, so it will be 2y plus 2, and this will be the x minus 3. Okay, so it will be 2y plus 4 is equal to x minus 3. Okay, so better we take this 2y on that side and 3 in this side. So 4 plus 3 and x minus 2y. So it will be x minus 2y is equal to 7, or 2 minus x minus 2y minus 7 is equal to, will be the equation of the given line. Alright, so now the next question, next sub question number 4. Sub question number 4. Sub question number 4 is again it is very similar to the sub question number 3. Okay, what is the sub question 4? Containing the point A 3 comma 5 and having slope yes 2/3. Okay, so very similar to the question sub question number 3, where here slope is given, slope m is given, that is how much? 2/3, and the point is given. Okay, what is A? 3 comma 5. Okay, so we will use slope point form, that is y minus y1 is equal to m and x minus x1, and we will solve the problem. It is very similar to the previous question. Okay, so you can very well solve this. I leave it to you. Okay, and I will move the next sub question, that is okay, next sub question number 5, containing the point what is the point? A 4 comma 3 and having inclination of 120 degree. Okay, 120 degree. Okay, so you have to first point, see this will be very similar to the slope point form. We have to find the slope. Okay, to find the slope of given slope of required line. Okay, slope m of the required line. Okay, so it will be slope m is equal to tan theta. Okay, now theta, inclination, angle of inclination is how much? 120. Okay, so you can write theta is equal to 120 here, because this is your inclination angle. Okay, now tan theta, tan 120 also write 90 degree plus 30 degree. Okay, now here the allied angle formula we will be using, because tan 90 plus 30 will be minus cot 30 degree. Okay, minus cot 30 degree, because see, actually this trick you will learn in in the trigonometry in allied angle concept. So you have to remember tan, I have split this 120 into 90 plus 30 degree, and tan 90 plus 30 will be minus cot 30. Okay, and minus cot 30 is how much? Cot 30 is root 3. Okay, cot 30, because you know tan 30 will be how much? Sin 30 degree upon cos 30. Okay, now sin 30 is how much? 1.5, and cot 30, cos 30 will be root 3 by 2. Okay, so 2 will get cancelled, and tan 30 will be 1 upon root 3, and then cot 30 will be how much? 1 upon tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, so it will be 1 upon 1 by root 3, that is equal to root 3, and therefore tan cot 30 will be root 3, and minus will be there. Okay, so this is how you determine the value of cot 30. Okay, so your slope is how much? Minus root 3. Okay, minus root 3. Now the point is given and the slope is also given. Slope is also we have determined. So point is A is equal to 4 comma root 3. 4 comma 3. Okay, so we will to find the equation of the required line, we will use slope point form. Okay, so you say to find the equation of the required line, we will use slope point form. That is, what is the slope point form? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Okay, now here this is your x1 and this is your y1. Okay, and slope is there. So Substituting this value, slope is minus root 3. Root 3 y minus y1 is how much? 3, and x minus 4. Okay. So it will be y minus 3 minus root 3x, or yes, right, and minus 4 minus 4 into root 3, right? Okay, right. So your equation will be, you take this on this side of the equation, minus root 3x plus y, and then this will come on this side, 4 root 3, okay, and minus 3 is equal to 0. So this will be your required equation of the line. Okay. Oh, this will be plus, sorry, this will be plus, because minus 3, this will be minus, will be plus, sorry. So here it will be a minus sign. Okay. So this is how you solve the question number 5. Now let us move to the question number 6, which is the last sub question of this question number 5. So, question number 6. Question number 6. Last sub question. So what is given in this sub question is that passing through the origin and which bisect, very tricky question is there, you have to be very attentive. Please pay attention to this question. Portion of the line 3x plus y is equal to 6. Okay, intercepted between the two coordinate axes, intercepted between the coordinate axis. Okay, coordinate axis. All right, now see, try to visualize this question. See, this is how this is x and y axis. Passing through the origin, there is a one line. See, this is a line that is 3x plus y is equal to 6. This line, okay, this line, okay, and our required line is passing through origin and bisecting this line, okay, this line. So it will be exactly intersecting this line. Bisecting means equally bisecting. Okay, bisecting means it will make the two equal parts, two equal portions. So here it is some midpoint on this axis, on this line. Okay, 3x plus y is equal to 7. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll first find the points of these 2 points, okay, where it is exactly bisecting x and y axis. Okay, and then we'll find the midpoint of this line, midpoint of this line, where this line is passing through origin and is bisecting at a point. So you will get here 1 point. Okay, you will get 1 point, and yes, this point and this point. So it will be a 2-point form. Okay, 2-point form, and then you using 2-point form you can determine the equation of this. This is our required line. Okay, this is our required line. This will be your required line. Okay, this will be your required line. Okay, this particular. Okay, so let us solve this first. Let us find out first these 2 points. Okay, let this be A and let this be B point. Okay, so this will be your x intercept and this will be your y intercept. Okay, so A is equal to your x intercept and B is equal to y intercept. Okay, now do you remember double intercept form of line? When there is a when a line is intercepting x and y coordinate axis, so it will be in a double intercept form of line double intercept form. So that will be x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. So that is your double intercept form. So why don't you bring this form into double intercept form? Okay, so the given line is what? 3x plus y is equal to 6. Okay, so what you do? 3x plus y upon 6 is equal to 1. Okay, we are trying to bring this equation into this form, double intercept form. So 3x upon 6 plus y upon 6 is equal to 1. So 3 2s are, so x by 2. Okay, so your x by 2, no? X by 2 plus y upon 6 is equal to 1. Okay, yes, you have brought this equation into double intercept. So if that is the double intercept, then your A will be 2 and B will be 6, right? Okay, so A is 2. A is 2 mean what? Here, this is 2, this is 2. Okay, and this will be 6. Okay, now what will be this point? It's having x coordinate 0 and y coordinate x coordinate 2 and y coordinate 0. Okay, similarly you can find this form point A, that is 0 comma 6, because it's x coordinate 0 and y is 6. Okay, so you got these 2 points A and B. Okay, now we find out the midpoint of this AB. Okay, so now let us find the midpoint of AB. Okay, the midpoint of line segment AB, what will be the midpoint? Midpoint will be see, midpoint how x1 plus x2 upon 2 and then y1 plus y2 upon 2. Okay, now if this is x1 and this is y1 and this is x2 and this is y2. Okay, so what is x1? X1 is 0. And what is x2? X2 is 2 upon 2. Okay, and what is y1? Y1 is 6 and what is y2? Is 0 upon 2. So this will be 2 upon 2 and then 6 upon 2. So that is equal to 1 and 2 by. So your midpoint, this midpoint will have the coordinates 1 comma 3. Okay, so this, if that is the case, so okay, so if midpoint is, you got a midpoint. Okay, so this required line, so the given required line is passing through origin. So origin means having O comma 0 comma 0. Okay, through origin O having coordinates 0 comma 0 and another point so this will be your x1 and y1, another point M. Okay, 1 comma 3, that is equal to x2 y2. Okay, so now you got a 2 points, so you can find the equation of this line using double point form. Okay, so the equation, so better I will write over here. So the equation of the given line, okay, so the equation of the required line can be found using double point form. Double point form, that is y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, alright, now I will rub this so that we will be having clear picture. We will keep only the portion which is required. Okay, so we will talking about this 1 comma 3 and this is your origin. So this will be your x1 y1 and this will be your x2 y2. Okay, so what is y1? Y1 is 0 and what is x1 is also 0. So y2 is how much? Y2 is 3 and y1 is 0. Again here is x2 is 1 and x1 is 0. Okay, so it will be x upon 1 y upon 3. Okay, so it will be, if you cross multiply you will get 3x and 3x is equal to y. Okay, 3x is equal to y is the required the equation of the required line. Okay, yes, or you can write 3x minus y is equal to 0, both the way same. So this is how we finish the question number 5, which is having the 6th question. Now we'll move toward the next question, question number 6.